welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. So this week I will be showing you guys how I do my brows. So on this side I'll be using a brow pencil, and on this side I'll be using an eyeshadow powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into the video. Please do like and comment if you enjoy this video. So what I'm going to do is go on ahead and grab my old mascara brush, and I'm going to use it as a spoolie. You want to brush your eyebrows upward in the same direction, and once you're done with that, you're gonna go on ahead and take powder and mattify your brows. I like to do this so that I make sure that my brows stay intact throughout the day and that the product that I'm going to use does not shift. I'm gonna go ahead and take a brush and brush off the excess powder. Once you're done with that, you're going to go back in with your spoolie and you're going to brush your brows and make sure that they are in the same direction. Now that I'm done with that, I'll be using my eyeshadow palette, and I'll be taking the brown shade to fill in my brows. As you can see, it's almost done. That's because it's like my go-to thing. You want to now use a flat, straight brush to fill in your brows. This just helps with like making sure that your brows are more defined because it gives a clear line. So I'm going to dab my brush into the product, and I'm going to slowly and carefully make sure that I line my brow at the bottom with some powder. When you're using the product, you want to make sure that you don't take too much of it so that your brow isn't darker than what you want it to be. It's always better to build a product than to have too much because it's difficult to blend out. Once I'm done with lining my brow, I'm then going to go ahead and dab the product again, and I am going to draw strokes like little hairs on my brow. I usually don't have to put too much product on because I do have full brows. You're gonna go on ahead and line the top of your brow like you did at the bottom. But when you're lining the top of your brow, you must just always make sure that you don't start like at the beginning of your brow. You don't have like a block like brow. So to create that like fading out brow illusion type of thingy, whatever you want to call it, you want to make sure that you don't start like at the beginning of where your hairs are. You just start like, I'd say half a centimeter off where your brows start, so that you leave room to blend the brow in. As you can see in this close-up, my brow does look a bit messy, but once I'm done lining and filling it in, I am then going to clean it up. To clean up my brows, I'm going to go on ahead and use the mother of all concealers, the LA Girl Concealer. You don't want to use a shade too light. Try and go like 1 or 2 shades at the most lighter than your actual complexion. And to use to clean your brows, you want to take a flat brush. When I didn't have a set of brows, I used to use like earbuds to clean out my brows, so those work as well, but I mean a flat brush does a better job. So you're gonna go on ahead and apply that at the bottom of your brow and then blend it out. You can either use a brush or your fingers to blend the product out. But when you're using your fingers, just make sure that you don't wait for the product to dry. To then clean out the top of my brow, I am going to be using my foundation. Guys, please do not use a light concealer to blend out the top of your brow. Like, halo brows are 2016, babes. Please leave that in the past. Use a foundation that you use for your face, or a concealer that almost matches your skin complexion. Once you're done with cleaning out that brow, you're gonna go on ahead and blend it out. And that is how I do my brow with my brow powder. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do my brow with the pencil. So with the pencil, I use the same steps to prep my brow. I just put on some powder to mattify it, as I explained in the beginning of the video. And then I also just make sure that I dust off that excess powder. I'm gonna go in back ahead with my spoolie, and I'm going to brush my brows out properly and make sure that they are all facing the same direction. Once I'm done with brushing my brows out, I'm gonna go on ahead with my pencil. I'm going to now line my brows with the pencil. When you're using a pencil, just make sure that you go in much closer to the edge of your actual natural brow so that you don't overdraw your brows. You want to make sure that you take your time with the step so that you ensure the correct shape is achieved. Once you're done with lining your brow, you're going to go on ahead and draw small strokes of lines on top of your brows to create an illusion of brow hairs. And then you're gonna go on ahead and start filling up the top of your brow as well to create a nice, neat brow shape. Again, even with the pencil, make sure that you do not draw at the beginning of your brows so that you avoid a blocked brow. To blend out the brows in the beginning, you just want to go in with your spoolie or mascara wand, and you just want to continuously brush those hairs and blend in the pencil with the hair to create a nice illusion of your hair growing fuller. And when you're done with that, you're gonna go on ahead and put some concealer at the bottom of your brow like I did on my other brow. Always remember to make sure you blend the concealer out nicely while it's still like not too dry, because it's much easier to blend out. If you feel like your brows aren't like properly filled in, you can always go back in with your pencil and fix the areas that you feel like need more like filling in done. When you're done with that, you're going to go back in again with your foundation color or your concealer in a very similar shade as your skin tone, and you're going to blend out the top of your brow. When you're done with this step, you just want to make sure to blend the middle of your brows so that you don't look like you have one long unibrow. Like, people get that illusion of that one long unibrow because they don't blend out in the middle of their two brows. So you want to ensure that you actually pay attention to this part and you make sure that you blend that out and remove any lines from the concealer and or the foundation. You can even go in again with your fingers to make sure that the lines are properly removed. And that is how I achieve my brows. It's pretty straightforward, and as you can see with both the different products, I've kind of like achieved like the same brow. So yeah, the only technical difference is that when I use the powder, I'm able to control the product more, like I'm able to build it up more the way that I would prefer it, versus using the pencil where I struggle a bit to like control how much product I'm laying on. Like, I find that when I use the pencil, my hand is a bit heavier and I get a much darker brow. So on a daily basis, I usually go ahead and use the powder more, but you can use whichever product that you prefer. So yeah, and that is the end of my video today. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below which brow product you're currently using and what you're like struggling with your brow products. I can help you in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my video, and do go ahead and click that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you can be aware every time I post. I love you guys. Bye. I'll see you on the next one.